Hiya! Welcome back to some more Soundscape Survival. That was fun. Anyways, I have 35 levels up my sleeve, so we're gonna enchant something and hope that it's good. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we're gonna make a pick. That makes it simple. Okay, and I got this fully up to level 30, so we can start rolling in the high enchantments. That's pretty good. That's actually very good. I'm going to use that for mining a lot. I have another one, I think. Ah, it's not as good. Whatever. There's some final improvements on the cow farm that I kind of half did, and I just want to show you what that is. I kind of felt bad for putting tutorial in the name of the first two episodes that I worked on the cow farm, because in the end of both of those episodes, the cow farm was not in very good shape and it was not working very efficiently. So I changed the titles, and I kind of noted that it's an ongoing project, so it's not going to be like something that you watch and be like, hey, I'm going to build that. Boom, there it is, because this is the final time, I think. After this, it's probably the most efficient that it can be. So anyways, what I did is the problems that I encountered is with the sign setup that I had in the previous episode, the cows were growing up before they would get into the main canal and go down there. So there was a whole pile of just full-grown cows. I am right now. That's a possible new member, but that's a surprise, so don't tell anybody. Shh. What I had was the sign setup in the previous episode that was not as efficient as possible, because there was still that one space that cows could like just land there and then just wait before they're pushed into the stream. So I made it so that they were immediately pushed in the stream by reconstructing it a bit. See how I made this, first of all, 1 block high, so they can go through here. Gosh darn it. Just shh, zip it. The cows can the baby cows just flow right through here and into the canals, and it works straight away, and there's no room for jumping or for lollygagging along the way. And I set up the signs like this. I kept on like thinking that I needed 2 blocks high right here and here for the cows to go through, but then I realized that they're baby cows. They only need 1 spot to go through, so I just lowered this a bit and used these signs to block the water flow. Made it a whole lot easier. So that's what I'm going to do on the side right now, actually. So breaking this, placing some stonages, let's fill this place up, this cobble. I love the sound as well, because it just sounds like a chorus of cows. Alright, so we have 2 stone bricks correctorendo, and they go here. How am I gonna get over that though? Okay, I'll build that later. So we have this being here. Let's unleash the water flow, why don't we? Water flow going here, so it's blocked by these signs on the sides. So it may look like they're combining right here, but it's really not. This is the same. It's just gonna push you that way. It's not like, it's not any different. It's just a visual glitch for some reason. So oh god, oh jeez. So that's pretty much how I made it a whole lot more efficient. So when I breed the cows, they just go straight into the canal. There's no growing up along the way. Hopefully, if it happens again, I might abandon this whole project and just be like, ah, screw it. So that should be the last thing, besides getting the cows in on this side, which I will do when the cows are not broken. That looks like a mess, but I like it. So I'm just going to test it out and make sure that it works. The cows go where they're supposed to, when they're supposed to. That's good enough. Actually, no, it's not good enough. It's never good enough. Let's do the rest of them. Alright. Don't mind me just eating your own cousins. So the cows should be, oh god, it's hard to see. Yeah, the cows are coming straight into the canal, straight away. Seems like they're not lollygagging on the ledges like they used to. If you can see through the maze of signs, they are coming through. Right on my crosshair. I think that's all of them. And that is absolutely wonderful, because then it can work straight away. It's just from blocks I broke while fixing it, and they got carried away in the stream. I was gonna have, I don't know what I was doing this for. I was thinking of like, oh gosh, this isn't working. Maybe I can make it into a piston setup, but I just was like, I abandoned that idea pretty quickly. So let's cover this up again. How did that happen? When did I get all those? No comprendo. So yeah, now the cows are gonna grow up and suffocate, like they should. So, what I also want to do today is, first of all, we need a tree farm. A very reliable one. So I started digging out the area over in this direction. I'm going to do that off camera, but it's going to just be... There's no way to make an automatic tree farm, to my knowledge. So if you know of a way to have like pistons maybe like break logs somehow, like without me having to go in and manually chop it down, then that would be wonderful. But I went on YouTube, and I'm pretty confident that it's the only thing that I saw that was like super complicated was getting the trees to be lined up in a straight row to easily chop them down. I don't really feel the need to do that, so I think I'm just gonna make a very basic ghetto tree farm. Very simple state of the art, but it never seems to fail. So I'm just gonna make rows of like dirt rows and put saplings along them, and that's it. That's the high-tech tree farm that I'm about to construct. So I'll get back to you as soon as I finish clearing this whole area out, which might take a while. BAM! And I did it in a second. Alright, so this is pretty much all I did. I just mined out. I made it too short at first, and it turned out that it had to be like 6 to 8 blocks tall instead of just 4 blocks tall. But pretty much all it is just a ring of trees. I already have a whole bunch of wood from cutting down in the process, but it's just a ring of trees with light on the inside, and that's it. Just to make it easier, since like when I go to cut down trees, I have to go like this, and then I have to break this, like break the leaves with my fist, and that just kind of gets annoying, and I don't want to use my axe, another use of my axe to break the leaves. I think I'm going to make it so that there's like a, I don't know, some lever here maybe, and I pull the lever and then all the dirt just comes down with sticky pistons, and it leaves the logs where they are. Of course that would mean that all the saplings would have to be grown, but then it would just be much easier to go through and harvest all the wood. So I'm probably going to do that sometime in the future. For now, this is more than enough. I got plenty of wood, and I also checked on the cow farm, and it seems to be working swimmingly. Because even with just half of the cows in there and the other half isn't done yet, I'm still getting a whole bunch of meat, and I'll just cook all this. And you can hear the baby cows in there. It is working as I intended. And if I ever feel the need to, I might make it, might expand it, but I don't think I'd ever need more than like 44 beef an hour. Because that's good enough for me. It's good enough in my book. Now these slimes are getting really annoying. Like they're spawning everywhere, and there's no easy way to get rid of it. If it was a square room, I would just put fire in the corners, and that would get rid of most of them. But since it's a circular room, God, it just gets complicated because slimes always just want to face plant into the nearest wall. So like when they spawn, they'll be like, oh, I'm a slime, 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 I'm a slime. And that's it. That's what they do. So if we had like fire in all the corners, which would look really ugly, then that would get rid of the problem. But I don't want it to look ugly. If you have any solutions, please let me know. Oh, and that was a little something that Toast was working on. I don't think it's gonna work. Don't let him know. He says it's gonna work, but I don't think it's gonna work. Let's cook the beef. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this time. Just improving the... I think we're pretty much done with the cow farm. We're gonna leave it be the way it is, the soapy cow farm. And I think the next step on our agenda is a wheat farm, because I just have a very basic wheat farm up above, and we need that to run the cow farm, so that's probably gonna be for a wheat farm next time. Very simple tree farm here, nothing really too technical about it, but that's gonna be it. Okay, one more thing before we go. My diamond pick. I completely forgot about this. I have 30 levels, and I got a diamond pick. It's just waiting to be enchanted. So, I want you all to wish me the best of luck. Oh gosh, they're everywhere. Wait, no, I just came here for something quick. Just shh. Shh. Calm down. Okay. If he follows me up onto the surface, I will be amazed. But anyways, we're gonna enchant this and hopefully get something awesome. I'd pretty much be happy with anything if it was fortune, silk touch, or just something that breaks stuff really fast. So we can do this. We can do this. Actually, let's get in proper enchanting position. Okay. Which one? This one? Okay, I'm not gonna choose that one. I'm gonna choose this one.